Alright guys, welcome back to Behind the Hype. Video intro kind of crap. So look, I'm doing two things here, and I'll get to those in a minute, but I wanted to say, like, people are like, where did Bill go? Why is Bill just sending faceless emails about this and that and the other thing? Well, I've been really ill over the last 9 weeks, 10 weeks, and I wasn't sure I was going to come out of it, like really bad. Still waiting on some info from the doctors, but I didn't know what was up, but I didn't have energy. I haven't launched products. I haven't done too much coaching. I try and watch some of this crypto crap, but honestly, I've pretty much been laying in bed watching movies and Netflix and all kinds of crap. And I know that sounds like really nice to be able to do that for a couple months. And it is. It's nice to have that freedom, but at the same time, it wasn't very nice at all. Like, it's a little bit scary not knowing what the hell is wrong with you. So as I'm coming out of it, I want to get back into the swing of things here. And we're going to be merging two things moving forward here. And I'm going to start putting out content regularly because this is my interaction, hanging out with you guys. So first things first, we're going to talk about marketing. That's going to be on this page. Guys, you don't like it? Tough. I'm not going to build a completely separate channel, network, anything like that. So Behind the Hype is now going to have a crypto section. That is this, where we're going to talk about all kinds of cool, fun things crypto. Now, I learn from a lot of people every day. I'm constantly around. I have more time to be on the scene and learning things that you may not have the opportunity to learn. So we're going to talk about some of those things in the crypto videos. Yay! Then the other side, we're going to talk about marketing. I found some cool new ways to get traffic while I was sick. See, I'm already short of breath. And I've also got some other cool things that I'm going to share with you. I have some launches planned coming up this year. The first half of the first quarter has just been absolutely terrible for me. So we're going to move forward. I'm going to actually do the hair, those types of things moving forward. But this is just a welcome back video. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive into the computer. We're going to talk about marketing. We're going to talk about Twitter a little bit. And then I'm going to do a video on Bitcoin and stuff like that. So what we're going to talk about marketing wise is we're going to talk about how you can get some super cool traffic to your videos and then build your subscriber base on YouTube and then build your list and start, doing whatever. You can promote to people, you can sell to people. The one thing I've learned about marketing over time is that it's not just about selling, guys. So if you're like, oh, I'm going to use this trick and just start going out there and spamming a whole bunch of bullshit and sending it out there and blah, 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 it's not going to happen. The world is changing. If you want to be a personality or you want to have your brand being a personality online, you have to do things a little differently. I just got a look of how haggard I am right now. Anyways, let's get past that. The world has changed. If you want to bring your personality into it, if you want your business to grow using social media, it needs to have a personality, it needs to have a heartbeat, it needs to have some messaging, it needs to convey some value, it needs to get your message out across to the world. In order to do that, you want to have subscribers, people who like, people who engage, people who share your content. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to get a shit ton of views in this video here. And I'm going to show you how to get them from people who will want to pay attention and subscribe and all that kind of wonderful jazzy jazz. So I'm going to dive in right now. Next video, we're going to talk a little bit about what the hell is going on with Bitcoin. And that's for the other one. But again, go to behindthehype.net and you're going to have the option to pick what you want to choose from. So yay, fun stuff ahead. But for now, let's dive in and I'm going to show you how to get a whole bunch of high quality YouTube videos that will lead to subscribers, not videos, views, YouTube views for your videos, a bunch of subscribers and a bunch of engagement. So yipty doodles, we're going to do that right now. All right, guys, so here we are inside the YouTube back office. Now, I went and I picked out my biggest video here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can open that in a new tab and just show you the actual video itself. So one of the things that I want to be careful about here is, okay, so I've got 15,000 views, 15,005. My average views are like 70 until I started applying what I'm doing now. I get like 1,000, 1,500, things like that. But one of the things you want to not worry about here And I just, it, it absolutely baffles me how terrible YouTube analytics are. So it says that I got 700 views, 737 views, which 7 likes, come on. Okay, let's have an actual look. We got 15,000 views. We've got 318 likes, 37 dislikes. I don't know how many shares, but the one thing I want to say is that I don't trust. I just don't trust any of the analytics coming from YouTube. I don't understand why it's so bad, why things are so terrible. But that's from January 19th to February, or January 9th to February 5th, which is like when I uploaded this thing. So I don't know. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe someone can explain this to me, but this stuff isn't true either. Yeah, there was some definitely suggested videos, but that's by creating some of your videos and posting them where I'm going to show you. So one of the things that I did was I went into the crypto space and I was wondering, first of all, what are some catchphrases? Well, why Tron? Tron is a coin that is polarizing. It's got people that love it. It's got people that hate it. It's passionate. It launched. It was huge. So I found something that worked inside a niche that was very hot, but I found a hot topic inside a hot niche. So look, there's tons. People calling me idiots, people telling me I'm the best in the world, all kinds of really cool stuff. And 166 comments. You can go to Behind the Hype and check out all the crap and all my videos and how few views I got. But anyways, I want to explain. So I went into a hot topic. I went in, I didn't really tag it. I tagged it Tron and Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Those are all my tags, I believe. But anyways, I just went in. I simply did this, Behind the Hype Crypto Edition, why Tron, blah, 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 shit kicking not to the moon, and I was just myself. So I went out, I found something that was hot. Now, you're going to have to do this in your own niche, find a hot topic of a hot topic of a hot topic inside your own niche. Now, then what I did was I went over and I took it, let's head over to Twitter here. And see what's going on here in Twitter. Now look, guys, on Twitter, I'm not huge. I don't have a big following. We've got some notifications because I run my mouth and I like to do that, as you all know. But here we are here and we don't have a ton of stuff. But what I did was I went over and I searched hashtags Tron. So back in the day, it's probably stabilized a little bit more now, but back in the day, you'd have people like, what the hell is wrong with Tron, blah, 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 blah. So I just came in here, I checked this out, and I went in and I'd just comment. I'd be like, hey dude, this is why Tron isn't mooning. I shot a really quick video for you, and then I pasted it in there. Now also, guys, Eric Cho right here, Crypto Cho, dude is awesome. He is on point, but that's, if you're into crypto, check that out. But that's all I did, and I went through all of these. And I just said, hey, look, some people don't understand what's going on with Tron and why it's not mooning. So I thought I'd give you an explanation that seems pretty sound and reasonable to me, based on just regular business kind of stuff. Check out the video here. Phil's also pretty cool. But that's what I would do. I just go through and I'd scroll and I'd scroll and I'd scroll. And now one of the other things that I noticed is that inside hashtags, they also do $ signs, TRX. So look at that one. There's lots there. Head into latest. As you'll notice, there's spam everywhere. So it's not very hot topic right now. But when people are asking questions, you just throw it in there. Now, the other thing that you can do is just go for Tron. Just go for Tron. You can go to MarketWatch. You can go to any of these. Go to Tron. Doesn't matter. And then I would go in and I'd be like, hey, dude, I saw that you had this video. Or I saw that you had this question. Guys, calm down. Stop being so crazy. Post a link to the video. Look, there's 4,800 people here liking this. So you go in, you comment. It's obviously hot. It's obviously polarizing. And one of the things about Twitter is people don't actually give a shit whether or not they just don't care. They want information. They want it now. And they don't care that it's coming from a video. Honestly, I found that Twitter's like spamverse. And Twitter's not huge at monitoring the spam. I'm not telling you to go use spam and just drop shit where it doesn't work. But if you have a business or an offer or a channel you're putting together that does reviews on certain things, head in and find the passionate topics like Tron. Like, look at this thing here. Let's just head over here. I want to show you what Tron's done. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. Now, this isn't a huge, I'm not talking about crypto here. I just want to show you why it was so polarizing. So it started out here down at this price. It got all the way up to this price. And these people are like, yeah, we're going to be super fucking rich, blah, 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 blah. And then scroll, now they're starting to get mad. They're getting fuming. They are not happy people. And this is just continuing. And it's all the way down here now. Now, if they bought in here, it's still up 900%. But all these people are super mad that this is going to go whoosh all the way up to the top. So I found that this was really, really galvanizing people. It was splitting down. It's kind of like Trump. People love him, people hate him, but there's always something there. So what I did was I took my video in there and I went to all these people and I started posting it. Now, the next couple videos that I did, I also went in and posted. I didn't do it as aggressively as this video. I just wanted to see what I could get away with. And it turned into, so what happens is people start watching, people start sharing, people start liking. Apparently, Reddit was one of these. Let's check out the other 5.1%. So suggested videos, we got a lot. External traffic, I got a view from Reddit. I don't know how it got there. On Bing. So again, I don't know that I trust all these. Apparently I got a view on Google search. Unknown, it got a couple views. Like, I don't believe that this is it. 15 minutes watched, so maybe that was the one view on Twitter, and then other people clicked over and came from Twitter to it. I'm not sure exactly how they have that, but the only thing that I did on this is, yes, it was hot and galvanizing and people would have searched for it, and it came up there, but the one thing that I did on this, and I've done it for a couple others, just not as hardcore, is I just simply took this video URL, I took the share one, so click share, get the cute little URL, and then I went in and I'm like, let's see, let's just go. I don't really care. Let's just post this bad boy up here. Let's go to Tron's latest. Let's see if we can find anyone complaining about it. I don't even know. See, it's not very hot right now, so I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, let's just say this guy here is talking about Tron and I want something, so I'd go in and go, oh man, you don't even know what you're talking about. So here's a quick video I did to teach you a thing or two. Now, the reason I would be as cheeky as that is because I am cheeky, but at the same time, it also gives me a perceived authority, even though I don't necessarily have one. It was just a perceived authority, which is going to get people to come have a quick check on my video. Then I click down there. I would paste my video in there. And then when I reply, it's going to give a really cool little video caption in it. So that's all I did. Go out and try this. I guarantee you're going to see that this works and works really well, because what happens is you start getting some views here, you start getting some shares here, which then gets you nice authentic views, which then starts to get you engagement, which then is going to automatically bump you into all this crap here. And the reason they're going to do that is because it's relevant, it matters, and you went out and you got a whole bunch of traffic. So I would go out and do that. So start doing this with your videos. I've done this with a few others and I've gone up to 1,000, 1,500, things like that. And normally most of my views are like 70 to 150, but not in this case. And the reason I did that was because I was strategic and methodical about how I did it. So go out and do that with your business. Go and do that with your channels. Go and do that with your offers. Get out there, get brazen, get your links, go share, go be a badass, and most importantly, get a shit ton of traffic and subscribers. Later.